Yo, what's on, guys? It's me, Reflex, and today I'm back with a video. Today I'm going to be making a different video. Today I'm going to be talking about The Walking Dead, the season finale for season 7. And if you guys haven't watched it already, I recommend you go watch that first. Or like catch up with the show and everything, because the show is amazing. And right now it's one of my favorite shows. And the season finale, I think, is one of the best episodes released to date. And I'm pretty sure it's one of the best. It's like either first or second best episode of season 7. So yeah, today we're kind of be doing a review, going over the episode, and parts I liked about it, parts I maybe didn't like about it. So I kind of wrote down some parts, and we're just gonna go through them. So it starts off with Sasha in a coffin, in the beginning of the episode, where she was deciding whether or not she was gonna kill herself, like sacrifice herself for the team, take one for the team, and she does decide to. And she was in the coffin, with the headphones, and then it was a flashback with Abraham, like a moment that I don't think we ever saw. But it was cool to see Abraham back, Michael Cutlets. It was nice to see him back on the show. Well, he's not returning to the show, but it was nice seeing him one more time on the show. And then Sasha's like final moments, and then it was a pretty good flashback. Some people may say that was kind of boring, all the flashbacks they did. They could have cut it a little bit shorter. But I still liked it, and I think it was good. And especially since the episode was extended, I guess they could have fit it in there, so it was nice. And then, like I said, flashback to Abraham, which was nice. And then it goes kind of like to Dwight. They were talking to Dwight about, him kind of like being on their side and wanting to kill Negan, because now that, I forgot her name, Sherry, I think that was her name. Now that she's gone and kind of she escaped, we don't know if she's alive. But so now that she's gone, Dwight kind of like doesn't really have to serve Negan anymore, so he kind of wants to like betray him for all the things that he has done and get payback. So now he's kind of on the survivors team. So it was kind of on that. So he wants Negan dead. And then it just goes to the Hilltop and Kingdom. They want to they're seeking to distinguish the malevolence of the saviors. That was kind of like a quote from Ezekiel. So that was kind of cool, seeing them kind of get together and like want to go help out the saviors, cause for Negan, or against Negan. And I like how they implement Ezekiel and like the words he says. Distinguish the malevolence of the saviors. I don't know exactly what he says, but it was something like that. And then it just shows them scenes where the survivors are setting up some explosives. That was their plan, to like blow up the saviors, but unfortunately it doesn't work. And then kind of like the scavengers, they kind of betrayed them, because because Negan offered like I guess more weapons, people, I think he offered them and stuff, so they took they betrayed them basically. And then Eugene comes and he's like makes a speech, and then he says that I'm Negan, and then they were about to blow him up, but then the explosive didn't go off, and then the scavengers betrayed the survivors, and basically they thought they won. Well, I don't know, they kind of didn't. They kind of did win. They kind of lost. I think a couple of them died, but most of them got away. Guys, smoke bomb and stuff. So they kind of escaped. I don't know. Let me know if you guys expected that. I guess you kind of did expect that, but I mean, it was kind of so surprising to see that, and it was pretty cool. It added like excitement and stuff to the show. But yeah, that was dude. That Tamio, whatever her name is, I want her dead, dude. Like, I hate her so much. And then Negan opens the coffin, and then Sasha's dead. That was pretty cool. She gets like a kill on one of the saviors, and then Negan totally freaked out. He was like, what the fudge? Because he didn't expect her to be dead. He actually expected her to be alive. But Eugene gave her the pill so she could die, take one for the team. And then like we see Michonne like on the top sniping with one of the scavengers, and then we see her getting beat up, and then she was pushed to the side, and we kind of like weren't sure if she was the one that fell off when there was like somebody screaming. So I kind of like, at first I kind of thought it was her, but then I kind of realized that, they wouldn't really kill off Michonne, and if she died from that, I'd kind of be disappointed, because one-on-one, like, how could she lose? I know, I didn't really expect Michonne to die, but I know some of you guys may have thought that Michonne died, or like, there's a possibility. And I did think the first time I watched it, but I kind of knew Michonne was gonna survive that. But it was so exciting. It added to to the what's it called episode. And then this is my favorite part when Shiva, dude, when Negan was getting ready to like Lucille Carl's face, and then the tiger just comes out of nowhere and then eats some humans. I knew something was gonna happen, but that was just epic. Like when Negan was about to kill Carl, I knew something was gonna happen, like Ezekiel was gonna come in or something, but the tiger did. That was just crazy. And even though like I think what's it called, like they edited in the tiger, whatever, it's like a fake tiger, but that's still really cool. I think this episode looked the best. Some other episodes it doesn't look the best, but this one I think they tried to do the best because this one was gonna be like the season finale and stuff. So I think this one, that tiger was actually pretty good. He looked pretty real and stuff, and it was really cool seeing him eat the humans as a snack. And then Rick basically before Negan goes up to swing for Carl, Rick basically tells him that he's gonna kill him, and nothing's gonna get in his way. And then Ezekiel comes and he saves the day, and then he makes like a quote: "Alexandria will not fall on this day." And I think that was pretty cool, And then Maggie comes with the hilltop as well, and that was just a cool scene, full of action and stuff. And then once that's over, Negan just escapes and then he starts flipping them off as he's riding away. I think that was cool, but there were so many people shooting him and none of them could have hit. I know like he's not gonna die, but like that's pretty crazy. But that was pretty funny. Negan just flipping it, and Negan had some pretty good like funny scenes or funny like what's it called, quotes, funny segments, funny trying to think of the word, funny scripts, I guess you could call it, that he had. It was pretty funny. I always like Negan, even though he is a villain. He's like a character that you like, even though he's a villain. He's a beast. And then Negan just makes he just says we are going to war, and like when at the end, like when the full survivors and like the full sanctuary group are all spread out. Negan's group is huge compared to the survivors. I'm not sure if they were all there, but I also think the Oceanside, I think they're gonna join in. Even though right now they haven't joined in, I think for like the full out war, I think they're gonna join in because I don't know. They kind of like already seemed like they were about to join. It was just like the grandmother that was kind of holding them back, and so I think that they're gonna join in. Like the Rick's group is gonna get bigger and stuff. And they have like a lot of strong people, and then we also see Dwight. He left like little message like he didn't know that the scavengers were gonna betray and stuff. So that's we kind of like Dwight's still kind of on our side. We just need to see what we're gonna do next, dude. I'm like excited for season 8 to come out, dude. This is me a long way, but it was a pretty good ending. It wasn't like a cliffhanger like last time or anything. I think it was pretty good. Out of 10, I would rate it 9.5, it was pretty good, I know some people didn't really like the Sasha scenes because they were like a little bit long and stuff, and there's always room for improvement, but it was an exciting episode, and I think it was one of my favorite episodes, so far for this season at least, for The Walking Dead, and let me know what you guys thought of the episode, and yeah, I love The Walking Dead, and if you guys want me to do more like reviews on The Walking Dead, or like anything about The Walking Dead, just let me know, dude. But yeah, I can't wait for the all out war with Negan and Rick's group, dude. That's crazy. Can't wait. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you haven't checked out my shooting objects in slow motion video, my room tour, make sure to go check them out. I'm gonna leave them in the description down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.